this used to be this like a stony thing. It was actually shut. The last couple of times I've come up here, it's been shut. To be fair, it wasn't shut last time. It just looked like it was shut, so I didn't really have to go the long way. I was leading that one as well. We had to make a half-mile detour around Hillbarn Golf Course, but that's all right. But my God, different houses everywhere. But it's, yeah, there's definitely a footpath up here anyway, because this is my favourite route up to Sisbury Ring. Yeah, new residents. All that's been built over the last year or so. That's the start of the South Downs, not the South Downs way, that's a bit further north. But how cool would it be to live in one of those and have that right on your doorstep? Right, nice holly bush up there. Interesting fact about holly bushes. You get male and female ones. That's me going about Norma and Norman up on Sisbury Ring, all the trees. And they've been hermaphrodites. Well, a lot are, you know, the trees on Sisbury certainly, most of them would be. But mainly kind of, what do you call it, evergreens, I suppose. If they've got berries, the ones that bear berries are the female, the ones that don't, the ones that fertilise the female bushes, are obviously male. Right, so going up my path, there's another path. Oh God, yeah, I used to come up here a lot during lockdown and just see all these little paths to see where they led. Most of them didn't really lead to anywhere very exciting. I think like they just leads to the golf course, that one. But some did, and that's how I got my intimate knowledge of the local surroundings. This part of the South Downs. Yeah, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go up to the ring, and after that I'm going to go to Lichpole Dew Pond, where I did that first video, the first selfie video, 21st of March 2020, 2 days before the UK went into lockdown. And I did about a 2-minute video. It's on here. It was the first video I put on YouTube actually. Oh, there's the thing. This is the first narrated video, or the first narrated walk, should we say, that I've actually been a YouTube queen. So the whole world can see these videos. It's fantastic. Yeah, because I've got so many videos. What I'm doing at the moment, I'm just putting all the old videos up. This morning I put up a couple from my little trip in November 21, so about 3 years ago, when I went up to the Lake District. I just spent 5 nights there. And I just remember Debbie, the host, phoning me a couple of times, and one of them, she said, "Oh, do you realise you're going to be up for the Christmas lights? It's a really good time of year." And so I went to that, did the kind of tacky touristy thing, had a mulled wine, and I remember being sort of thinking, because I don't really drink on my own these days, and that was the only alcohol I had the whole trip. Apparently, that's what I said anyway, so it must be true. But yeah, this path I discovered in summer 2020, one of the many paths that I discovered in summer 2020 when we're all in lockdown in this country, a lot of the world. And talking of berries and all that, doesn't it look like a they're rose hips or something, could be. Yeah, so your little girly tree, because you've got berries. Yeah, cool. Right, now there's an interesting thing. Never noticed all of that before. Is this new? Or have they just cut the trees down? Oh, and there's an accidental video. Oh dear, so this is Worthing Golf Course. That down there, I believe, well, it's a footpath, but another footpath over that way is kind of Hillbarn. This is all Worthing Golf Course. And this, with all the bumps and everything, yes, it is Worthing Golf Course, but it's where the Teletubbies come on holiday, and their seaside excursions. Still on my way up to Sisbury Ring. Just been seeing a lovely golf buggy actually. No, yeah, you can't see it. It's there somewhere anyway. Golfers playing. What I'm going to do up here, I'm going to bear left. I probably have been up this path. I went everywhere during lockdown, but I always sort of look at it. I'm often with people and they're like, "Oh, I wonder where that goes." And I'm like, "Yeah, that goes the wrong way. Just walk straight on to Sisbury Ring." But you can get around that way, but in a very roundabout way, and that's what I'm going to do today. All right, very kind of half light today. It's one of these things. Kind of reminds me when I went to Esbjerg. Oh gosh, this would have been, let me think, 2001. So about 23 years ago. Yikes, with my husband, and because at this time of year, it never really totally. It was just like this all day, every day. We're only there 3 nights anyway, so it wasn't a problem. And lovely place, nice fishing town, and but oh, what was I going to say? I do this a lot. I've been doing it all my life. It's a nice windy path that I've come from. Leads you down to Worthing eventually. And so what was I going to say about the light? Oh, yeah. Interesting fact, we always associate twilight with the evening. It's the twilight in the morning as well. But we just call it dawn. Dawn and dusk, I suppose. But you never really sort of think, oh, twilight, oh, that must be in the evening then. No, it happens in the morning too. I've known a lot of dawns actually, but that's the one I've known all my life. And that. Oh no, you don't want that. Oh, as well as turning it round, I accidentally turned it off. But that is Teletubby Castle. Yeah, so going back to the berry thing, I guess blackberries and whatever comes from a female thing. So basically what you're eating when you eat blackberries and fruit and berries and whatever, it's basically plant eggs, isn't it? But anyway, that is Findon Valley straight ahead. I will be going right up to Sisbury Ring before we get to Findon Valley, because I don't really want to be going down there. Very nice, but not today. And we have some lovely sheep. Hello, curious sheep. Yeah, hello. Hello. Oh, I think they're just wary of me because I'm not a sheep. Okay, I'll leave you to your grass eating and stuff and whatever sheep do, and I will walk on. That's Findon Valley.